Okay, it is snowing out, and it's actually really beautiful. I love it when it's snowing, and we're out, and it's not too cold. It just is gorgeous. You can't see in the camera, or maybe you can, but yeah, just the process of snowflakes coming down is really nice. We are out, and it is warmer today. It's -14. Clover and come here. Come. Hey, no. Come. Come on. We're gonna walk. We're gonna walk. Yeah, shake it off. Oscar, we're gonna walk. Now these two seem to have a little bit of an issue. Clover, we're walking. Yeah, nope, you need to walk. Come on, Oscar, you too. Yep, so I'm just going to keep moving and kind of encourage them to do the same. They both are, I don't know how to explain the personality. It's kind of like, yeah, you know, people say there isn't a pyramid. There isn't like a pack mentality with domesticated dogs, but I would say if you're around a lot of dogs at the same time. Good girl. Good boy, Oscar. Good girl. Good. Excuse me. Good girl, Clover. Come on. Yeah, neither of those guys, they are both honestly like really cute, amazing, loving dogs. But when it comes to each other, they treat each other different most of the time than they do sort of their human counterparts, right? Like they both, you know, want to be loved. They both want attention. They both want to be number one dogs. But when they're with each other, there's a bit more of a competition. So that's kind of what I see in these two. Like, one won't back down, and the other one's kind of like, yeah, you should, because I'm a bit bigger. Yeah, and they can definitely try to work it out, but it's also kind of up to us to monitor it. And I would say for the most part, if it's, you know, if it's safe, they communicate via like growling, barking, as long as there's no real physical contact and the intent to harm. As long as the intent is to teach, I think it's fine. Clover, good girl. My dog has gone MIA. He likes to do his own thing. And for the most part, I'm not too worried about him. He just kind of, he knows the place. He will eventually come when I call. Jasper! I know last time we saw him, he was kind of along the fence there somewheres. But yeah, so it is warmer, so I don't have boots or jackets on any of them, because I think they live in Alberta. They need to kind of learn, yep, it's the norm, you know. Our weather's not the greatest, but unless it's really extreme, they can usually do without. And we're not going for a long amount of time, so. Oh, there's my dog. I see him in the distance. Jasper! Oh, he thinks he's spotted something. Jasper! He's coming towards us. Good boy, buddy! He's like, oh, I'm cold, Mom. You're not cold, Jasper, are you? We were out for the longest time yesterday. He's like, he's stopped there and lifting his paws. Or, I don't know what he's doing, honestly. Jasper, come on! Or maybe like, because it is fresh snow. And so sometimes it tends to stick to their paws a bit more than obviously packed down snow where, you know, people have walked and stuff. So, Clover! Good girl! Good girl! Good girl! Good boy! Alright, let's see what that Jasper's up to. He doesn't seem to be moving. He's such a goofball. Oh yeah, he's moving. And sometimes they want us to baby them at times. Good girl. Yeah, we're just going out because I actually have 2 sets of brothers coming. So from obviously 2 different households, but like they come in pairs. So we will be just a little bit crowded. But they are smaller dogs, so it's not going to be too bad. If it was like 4 large dogs, it would definitely feel crowded. But they're just definitely smaller than Jasper and Oscar. I think maybe the largest size, which is a Bichon cross, is slightly smaller but taller, I think, than Lucy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy, Jasper. Yeah, and so little Miss Clover here, she likes to use her strength. She kind of knows she's powerful, which isn't the greatest thing for this breed. Because they you know, they're smart and they'll use it to their advantage. So, and it was my fault. Like, so when I opened the van, I was gonna test and see how the stay command works with them, because I do it really, you know, pretty well at home. And of course, the first thing Clover does is, pretty soon as it cracks open, she basically bolted out. And yeah, there's no way. And I wasn't prepared. I thought I had. You know, they always trick us. They always make us think sometimes that they're more trained than we think they are, because they do it great at home. So she did come out. And then, of course, when I tried catch her, she makes a game out of it. She's like, oh, let's play. You know, let's play chase. Let's play catch. So that's definitely, of course, we want to play with our dogs, but it's definitely not, like, if I had played with her, then I had just encouraged her to ignore my stay command. So I got back in my van, and she's still, you know, she's like, la la la, and the other dogs are like, oh, that's not fair, she got to go out with us, or without us, right? So then I thank goodness there's a bit of a safe driveway into this place. So I basically got in the van, drove up to the top of the driveway, and then back, and just kind of let her know that, you know, we're not gonna go out, kind of thing. Didn't work that great. It worked a bit, but she's smart. She wasn't really fooled. So I did get her to come back with a treat. And then after that, I clipped her on the collar with a leash, and I led her back to the van. I was trying to think if sometimes it helps if, like, we go first, so that, yeah, they don't feel like we're forcing them, because these dogs, as soon as they think they're being made to do something, they will resist. So anyway, so yeah, I might have gotten in the van, I don't remember, but she didn't have that hard of a time. And so yeah, so that was her trying to, like, get away with stuff. And dogs do that. They're like toddlers and kids, you know. Good boy, Jasper. Oh, maybe he's walking with a bit of a limp, huh? Like, not a limp, but like maybe it's bothering the bottom of his paws. I'm not sure. anyways, oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, like his front, right, left. What is that? Right. His front right paw seems to. But I thought we would come out. Oh gosh, this video is long. I'm gonna stop it and start another video.